Greetings, adventurers, to the ADHD and D Academy. I almost tripped over that. My name is Steven. Where you been, Kerrigan? And with me is, as ever, is a band of adventurers, the likes of which have never been seen, unless there are other shows entirely made up of whites. I don't know why I brought that into it. Somebody introduce themselves so I don't... Wee Little Rusty, and by we I mean me. Oh, co-founder of ADHD and D Academy. Jay, how you doing? What's up?
I did not want to follow that last one. Hi everyone, I'm Jay. I play the everyone's favorite peace cleric, Orez.
Hi everybody. What?
So don't say a word, Dominic. You know your order.
Hi everybody, my name's Michael and I play Leomedia, and I forgot that we do intros at the beginning, so I don't have anything clever to say.
Yeah, everybody go around the room and introduce yourselves and give us a fun fact about your character. And the caboose is loose. Dom bringing. God, we should have rehearsed. We should have done something to prepare for this, other than make maps all morning.
I'm very happy we went with the caboose is loose. Yes, I'm Dominic, and I'm playing Salvador, the loosest caboose.
Loosest caboose. Ooh, Sal's... all right, well, Sal wants to be a party bottom. That's his lifestyle. That's his choice. Welcome back, you guys. He is the pastel paladin. Sal's got a secret to share. That's beautiful. Or not. We'll see what happens. Now I'm just gonna throw different NPCs hitting on Sal to see what shakes loose.
I think that's what this campaign was missing, was a lot of flirting with a middle-aged man.
Yeah. Can we talk before we definitely need to recap and remember where we're at in the world? But I always let the dice decide if an NPC is like romantically interested in somebody, and I am probably the worst at that. Like, I'm not uncomfortable with it, I'm just bad at it. Do you guys, in y'all's DM experiences, do you like, where is romance like a normal thing in your games, or it just depends, or what?
No, mostly because like I'm uncomfortable with it, so I'm just, well, not uncomfortable, just bad at it. So it's just, nope, they're not going to hit on you because I'll embarrass myself.
If players decide to flirt amongst themselves, that's one thing.
Yeah. Yes, totally.
Oh, but nothing will break up a table faster.
Scheduling conflicts. Let's be honest, the real bad guys.
That's the real enemy. Yeah.
I can only make an NPC flirty, I think, if I'm trying to make them incredibly unlikable, and I just want them to be someone for everyone to get a little bit grossed out by and then kill. And that's usually the best I can achieve.
Yeah, so. It's funny. I think the times that I pull it off, or I don't know, maybe I'm selling myself short, but if it's player initiated and they just start hitting on an NPC, I'll roll to see like how much they like them and then just go from there. And that takes a lot of the onus off. But yeah, I don't know, just a thought that came to me. But we're back. It's been a while. Since last year, right? When was the last one?
Yeah,
I don't even remember.
Before certainly Christmas, definitely.
Yeah, before the holidays.
How was everybody's holidays? Good.
I'm
the only one that moved, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
This time.
Going to start it. Well, the final phase of the move will be next week. I'll be in sunny Baltimore. Although that's just the biggest city. It's technically Jessup, Maryland. Don't dox me. I doxed myself.
So fans of the show, go meet us in Baltimore, Maryland.
All of us.
There's still few enough where we can all fit in Steven's living room.
That's true. I'll have to. I do miss the home games. I really do miss home games. I enjoy making the physical stuff. And I finally got that gaming table that we never got to use.
Yeah.
I kickstarted for the audience, for those that don't know. Like I kickstarted this gaming table, and they said it was like going to be. It was a year late, but like every month I was like, maybe next time we'll play on an actual gaming table. It was like, no,
nope.
So by the time it got to my house, I was starting my move, and I was like, well, I'm not going to unpack this thing. So it is like still in its delivery box. But the new place will have a gaming table, so you guys need to make the trip out there. Great. All right, enough nonsense. We've bantered long enough, I imagine. Where are we at in the world? What are our characters doing? We went to Zerlor, the fallen Drow city. You guys got the lay of the land. There was some successful maneuvering, some unsuccessful maneuverings. I definitely didn't forget that drows can't be magically put to sleep, but we were saved by drow poison, which is an actual thing. So it was all part of the plan, and I've never made a mistake as a DM. So you almost got me. Although I did mention mana potions.
Yeah.
And then refused to sell us any.
Let's just reacquaint our audience and ourselves with your characters' mindsets and what their objectives are in this moment. The overall thing is you guys have headed from the eastern side of the Cavian Empire due to exorbitant portal transit fees. You popped out right before the border and came into a town in crisis, but frankly, who didn't see that coming? And now are navigating this. There are 3 different competing sort of powers in this world. You have in this city, I mean, you have the Cavian Empire representative, who, for all accounts and purposes, you don't know. You've not interacted with them. You were told that they are a puppet. Brad found you. You found Brad. Leo, you flashed the token that he gave you because of similarities you saw at a tavern, which turned out to be went super good, super great.
Mm-hmm.
Turned out to be the local Assassins Guild. And Sal and Orez, remind me, you guys. Sal went to the temple. You guys went to the temple, the Sanctified Crucible, and found echoes of the void energy, but not similar, but different. It wasn't the exact same, but it did have echoes of that. There is a salt blight that is you noticed behind and around the temple that causes sort of petrification, and touching it, you learned, like, if you touch it, it irritates it leaves a rash and irritates the skin. But I think you guys saved all your Constitution saving throws for that. Going to the temple, the Sanctified Crucible, you spoke to one of the clerics there, and basically got the sort of very austere religious speech of suffering test faith, and they prove their faith by enduring suffering. But no void cult vibes as of yet, as far as my memory serves.
No.
Also, you got to and then when Leo didn't show up, you found her under the inn. What was that inn called? Threadfall. I got there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Some notes.
Ooh. I love it when they take notes. Yeah, so the Salt White Orchard is what is around the temple. And then, this is where you got the conflicting viewpoint of the Drow, the undercity of Drow, that is sort of the actual power of the city, is saying that there's a corruption and it's spreading, whereas the temple says they're being blessed and purified. The Rewoven Court offered to help you. Who was it that you guys talked to? Valindra?
Yeah.
Valindra, yeah.
I have it down as Valinda.
Valindra Zelkorin, not that you asked her last name, works for the aspect of the Rewoven Court that's the loom of continuity, the keeper of the ancient threads.
I thought her last name was Mistress of the Courts.
I tell you. And so they offered to navigate. So they told you the ways to get into the Vataipian theocracy. You can go overland, which is, you guys quickly found out, seems to be a foregone conclusion, because all the animals are dying, and just going out there crosses this like field of corruption, and it would most likely kill you. The other way is through tunnels or through just the road, and just like trying to forge a traveler's chit or a merchant visa, as it were. But so you're doing this favor for the Rewoven Court to find the corruption from the temple and stop it, because as they showed you underground, there is a broken portal that is not completely closed, that is leaking void energy. And that void energy is what we were talking about, what I was talking about, where it's void energy, but it's not like, it doesn't give you the He of 1,000 Eyes type energy signature. Okay. What else? What did I miss?
I think that was all. Yeah, I think came up with the plan to have Orez and I go in with the signet ring from Valindra to basically say that we completed the job that they put us on. Leo was going to sneak in, and then we also had a contingency set up with the Drow to start some kind of commotion to give us cover if we need to escape.
Okay. Now, what were they asking you to do? or you were trying to show that you can. What was the? To prove that you've made contact with the court?
Took care of Valindra, or convinced Valindra to do something for the temple, or to be on the temple side. Show her the light.
That's right. Ah, yes. And what that means is
definitely not torture.
Open for interpretation. Meanwhile, the Valindra is quite adamant that you should kill the governor.
Yes.
Because he ain't doing shit, according to her. Okay. Well, we'll pick it up then. You guys, I don't think we had a loose plan of like, well, where do you guys want to start from? You gonna start going your separate ways and infiltrating the temple, or what?
Do we just want to get into the temple? So we have, I guess maybe we should clarify the plan with the Drow. Did they have like a sending stone or something they could give us so we could contact them?
Yeah, they would have given you a way of signaling them.
Cool.
Okay.
Then who should hold on to that? Orez and I, or Leo?
Probably you two. One of you two.
Okay. We'll hold on to it. And yeah, do we just want to get in there Auras and I will just walk in like normal, and then Leo, you're sneaking in separately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remind me exactly what we're. So we want to. You're going to go talk to him and say, "Hey, we convinced the keeper of the stuff." And then what? Just turn around and leave?
My thought is we would get in there and then try and use the fact that we helped them to leverage learning more about the nature of the blight that's happening.
Okay.
We're showing
So
that we're in.
You're trying to learn things about the blight. Am I your backup just in case things go bad, or am I also trying to find stuff sneakily?
My thought is you're also trying to find stuff.
Okay. So don't cover you, find stuff. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
all right.
Would we have been able to just buy another sending stone or something? Just so that way we can contact Leo as well?
Well, so sending stones come in pairs, and you can only use it once a day.
Gotcha.
Oh, really? Okay.
So they are a wondrous item. So they will give you a way to contact them.
Auras, you have message, right?
I do have. Wait, message or sending? One moment.
I think you have to be able
As long
to
as it's
see me for
prepared.
message, though. Well, sure.
Sending.
If you want to buy
Okay.
more sending stones, they are 500 gold each.
That is kind of steep.
Like each or a two pair?
Pair is 500. One unit of sending stones.
One more question. What are the rules of engagement? Are we trying to hurt people or not?
I don't think we are.
Okay.
If we can avoid it.
Okay.
We're just trying to learn what this blight is, and if we can find a way to stop it, we will.
Okay.
Auras pulls out his notebook. Don't kill people.
Leo puts her dagger back away.
You have to write that down?
I'm still giving it a 50-50 chance we have to find our way out. But
yeah.
Valindra,
and that's
I'll
being
kill people.
Easy, Valindra.
I want to kill somebody.
Oh, Valindra, can I get a couple of those doses of sleeping potion that you gave me? Not Valindra.
Yeah, she would have
whatever
given
her name is.
you.
Okay, cool.
For personal use, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Cool. All right. We want to get into this temple then?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Are you gonna try to sneak in ahead, or are you trying to?
I don't really know any other way in than the front door. It is worded, right? We can't teleport in.
Right.
So I was thinking of just pretending I'm a normal random person off the street looking to worship, and then when no eyes are on me, I'll just disappear. Try and sneak in somewhere.
Okay. All right, sounds good. So you guys can all approach together. Valindra and Brad will be going with you guys. Is Brad part of your sneaky sneak, or are you?
That's a good question, Brad. What do you want to do here? Why are you here?
I'm here to help.
Okay. Do you have other reasons for being here?
No.
Okay. Sure. I don't I'm not going to argue with you right now. All right.
Lady, would you like me to take care of him? You ever since Brad has shown up, Tristan has gotten like real jealous. Like not like boyfriend jealous, but like there's a new baby in the family and he was the only child.
Okay.
Kind of jealous.
I don't know if Tristan should come with us. Maybe Tristan just be a normal partitioner, not partitioner, that's not the right word. Worshiper in the temple and just kind of hang out and be conspicuous.
Go ask a lot of questions.
Absolutely, my lady. And you see him he was walking normally before, but now he's like his hands are off from his feet because he's being normal. Okay.
Just relax. Relax.
So you guys approach the temple. Let's go ahead and pull this map up just in case something happens. Okay. Start session. And then Jason, can you share for us, please?
Please wait for your DM to start the game session.
Yeah.
Showing that it started.
Please wait.
Okay, let's end. Let me refresh.
Mind the gap.
Start session.
There we go. It's doing something.
Yeah.
What's new in maps?
Reveals is now live.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I couldn't see anything at first.
Yes. Bottom of the map. South side of the map.
Oh, let me go ahead and... There we go. This is a professional operation here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. We're not in any kind of initiative or anything at the moment. This is more just for a visual aid. Okay. You guys would be able to make it to the entrance, no problem. As you guys are walking up through as you remember, it is a long, slowly elevated path. Everybody go ahead and give me a Constitution check, please, and thank you.
And everyone who is within 10 feet of me, I believe, gets to add +3 to their save. Because of my aura.
Check or save?
Save.
Are we rolling a check or a save?
Okay.
It's a save. Yeah. Am I muted? No.
Nope, you're good. You said +3?
Yeah.
So I got a 14 then.
I got
14
a 14 as well.
Or is rolling a 20? Unnatural.
Nice.
Disturbingly unnatural.
Okay, so if you rolled under a 14, which rather you're going to take 3 points of damage, and you kind of got like that itch, like it's like poison ivy if you've ever had poison ivy.
If they rolled a 14 or rolled under a 14?
Under a 14, yeah.
Okay. All right, so they
we all
rolled 14.
saved.
Everyone's fine.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
15.
What did Brad roll? He rolled a 14. All right.
Well,
All right. So, but you feel that you feel it though. you feel it. You feel it. My choices matter. All right. So you
Y'all
guys
got any more of that religion?
got any more of that? Good. Let's see. Where is my map? Okay, fantastic. So, okay, here you guys are. You can. We will. I'll have you guys as a party decide your sort of like turn order.
okay.
Leo and Brad, you guys are trying to sneaky sneak. So this is going to be well, you're trying to blend in.
Yeah.
So that's more of a performance.
Do I have performance? No, not really. You want a performance check?
Mm-hmm.
From Leo, rolled a 5 on the die, so that's a 6.
Okay. Brad rolled a 3. Okay.
All right, that tracks.
You guys are doing that. Sal and let's have you guys take the lead. What are you aiming to do?
I think we are walking in triumphantly to find the person that we talked to last time.
Oh boy, what was his name?
Dylan?
Sure.
We need better notes.
Valandry. Valinda. No, wait.
I should have. I was making maps.
Steven, your camera froze, and I thought you were just giving me the side eye right there, like very stern. Like, you fucking kidding me?
It's freezing periodically, and then it unfreezes, and the recording will be better because the recordings are local, which makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny because I looked up and you were just stink eye right on me, like, I didn't mean it.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see the guy that was there before.
Okay.
He's gone.
Did he even work here?
Give me an insight check.
Coming right up. 11.
Probably.
There's a chance.
He was wearing a robe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can approach somebody. The head. You guys do know that the head of this temple is Bishop Avenel.
Bishop Avenel. Okay.
All right. Leo's gonna say, "You guys go find Bishop Avenue, and we'll be chilling somewhere over here."
All right. Sal's gonna go the opposite way to indicate that we are different groups.
Yeah, we just happened to come in together.
Yeah.
I don't know those people over there.
Don't be suspicious.
And I'll go up to this first supplicant that's here. I'd also like to, if I still have the things for the day. Yeah, I haven't used my channel divinity yet. I'm gonna channel divinity to boost my persuasion.
All right, sounds good.
And I'm gonna go ahead and give him a little guidance and just say, "Hey, like, you got this, buddy."
Thanks, buddy.
I don't think your armor looks stupid. Why
I didn't think that you did.
You brought it up, so I'm confused now.
It's just
okay.
people are saying, and I just do.
I don't agree with them.
Wait, what?
Greetings, traveler. Welcome to the sanctified crucible.
Greetings. We recently were tasked with something by the temple, and I was hoping to speak with Bishop Avenel to let him know the status of our job.
Of course, Bishop Avenel is in the Pillars of Contrition. So why am I questioning it? I should be the one that knows. I was right. If
Well, the bishop does hang out in both the pillars of contrition, as well as the pillars of contrition, as well as the pillars of conflagration. It's just a whole.
it's
It's a lot of
whole-
pillars.
they're on
The guy,
brand.
he's
that's for
all
sure.
about the pillar rooms.
They love a pillar. Absolutely. Okay, so he will indicate for you to follow him,
All right.
and he's going to head up into this northern room. So, as we talked about in the last episode, just to remind everybody, the temple itself is this sort of symmetrical structure that is one long walk up to the temple itself. There's this main room that you see with a with like different statues around of different figures that if you guys remember, the central statue you see there in the middle is a desert bird, very colorful desert bird of legend that would be closely aligned to but legally distinct from a phoenix. And the and then there's three main chambers off of that. So you have the Pillars of Contrition, the Kneeling Wards, and the Chainlight Chapel. And he will lead you up here into the Pillar of Contrition. As this room is being revealed, you guys walk in and you can see that it is a large, it's not super large, but it's about, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, about 50 feet across, 50 feet deep. It's a rounded square. There is a main center flat plinth that is a column that is quite clearly the Pillar of Contrition. Chained to pillars around the central one, you see these figures that are essentially naked from the torso, half naked from the upper torso. They have the chains themselves are wrapped around the pillar such that their arms are taut, and the monastics that are by them are pacing the room, and as they pass, they are periodically whipping the people that are there. And the initial vibe that without a check is that this is not like a punishment. This is like very voluntary, and they are engaged in a deeply religious experience at this moment. But he will walk in, gesture to the bishop who is standing in the middle of the room, and walk right on out of there.
With that, I'll walk on up to the bishop if he doesn't
Would be
seem too busy.
rude to interrupt.
Oh, no?
Or is it just kind of like, I don't know what's going on here.
You know,
Do we have the bishop's attention?
Oh, he's regarding you.
Okay, he's like nodding
but
us
not
over, or
speaking. He is clearly looking at you, but not saying anything. Simply,
it feels like Night at the Roxbury, like me, him, me, us. Do we can we to you? Should we? Do we? What do we? God, I just wish people would talk.
at this point, he's looking at us. I think it would be rude if we didn't go up to him.
Or is that like the stare of stay right where you are? Don't interrupt whatever the hell this is.
I don't think so. I think we can go talk to him.
All right, we'll slowly make our way up, like making sure not to squeak the floor or make as little noise as we're walking through.
Yeah. I'll go up and I'll kind of say in like kind of a quieter voice because I don't know if it's rude to speak loudly while people are getting whipped for their religious purposes. But Bishop Avenel, my friend and I are here about a job that we were assigned for your church.
I recall no such jobs being issued.
We were here. We spoke to what's that guy's name?
Oh, what was his name? The one with the hair. That was like
Did he have hair? I can't. All I see in my head is
You
blank.
glance around, every single person in robes is bald.
crap. Okay.
That guy didn't work here, did he?
No.
Uh-oh.
What was Spaghetti-O? Yes, the member of your church asked for us to reach out to a member of the Drow faction of the city and see that they would see the light. And
If you are insinuating that the temple requested outsiders to take direct action against the Drow, I am sorry to disabuse you of that notion.
can I do an insight check here?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay. I want to see if this. Oh, it's not good. That's only a 13.
13 is still well, do you have guidance still? And does that apply?
Oh, guidance applies for skill checks, right?
Mhm.
I can throw that on.
I want you over 15.
Four.
For you. I want you over 15.
Well, I got you a 16 now.
There we go. Yeah, you can you pick up on the fact that he is not like in the open going to say, yes, I wanted you to go assassinate somebody, or like go take care of something, because he is on foreign soil in a religious temple that is unpopular with the city
Standard.
of Thurlor.
Mob tactics.
Right.
I see. I must have been confused. Perhaps we could discuss this more privately. I don't want to embarrass myself any further among your congregation here.
Looked at the person being whipped on a pillar. Congregation. Yes, of course. I am happy to provide guidance for any who come through these doors. If you would be so kind as to follow me. And he will indicate walking out back to the main area, and then he will go to the western part. Sorry, eastern part of the map here, and lead you into the kneeling wards. There we go. And from there, he will make the slightest of gestures. Why does that word sound weird in my head? That's right? When you gesture.
Gestures.
Yeah,
Gesture.
Mhm.
Gesture.
Okay. And these people will just file out silently. And he'll sit here and indicate for you guys to either sit on the chair, or it's a very, very plush carpet situation, so it's intended to sit on the floor, kind of. He's like, while we are hostile here, even us old men require some comfort, as he gestures to the elaborate pillow that he's sitting on.
Yeah, I'll do a heavy sit because I'm still in my armor.
Clank. Let's
Nice little
go
rattle.
ahead. He'll one of the people that came out will come back in with a tray and tea on it, and it is a very bare bones tea set. It's basically just stoneware cups. There is no like milk or sugar to be found. Set it down on this table. He'll gesture for you guys to take some tea, and he'll take one himself.
I will take one and just kind of hold it like to warm my hands. I'm not going to drink it yet, though.
Okay.
Mhm. They were pre-poured.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely just holding it. I'm gonna give it a quick little a slight whiff to smell it and see what kind of tea it is.
It is a black tea. It is exceptionally bitter. And if you are trying to figure anything out about it and you want to make a survival or medicine check, I would be more than happy to litigate that for you.
17 on the medicine check.
Basically, anything. There's no scent that matches any of your any poison that you would know of. You said 17?
Yes.
Yeah. You can tell by channeling your deity that there is no malice behind the tea, which would indicate that there's no poison.
Okay. I'm still just not very thirsty, but it's good to know.
He'll take a sip and pause for a moment, and we can switch cups if you like.
No, I just don't really like tea, but I like the warmth in my hands. I didn't want to be rude and just not take it, though.
It is tradition in this part to sit and share of one's house, and by not accepting, you are in fact offering a greater slight.
Fine, I'll take a little sip. And I'll make a face like I really don't like the taste of it.
Do you have any peppermint maybe? I don't mean to be rude, but I already had coffee and black tea is just a lot of caffeine. I'll be up all night.
Drink the tea.
So I just like put it to my lips for an extended moment and then do it.
Okay. Well, I'll take a deception. Against his insight.
11. It's very hot.
18. I only treat with those in good faith.
All right, well, I just not a tea drinker and don't like being forced to do things I don't necessarily want to do.
You feel forced to respect our customs?
I mean, respecting your customs doesn't mean partaking.
It does.
I mean, agree to disagree.
2 monastics will enter the room. Well, then we have nothing further to discuss.
See, this feels rather. I don't know if you've heard the term microaggression.
You kids and your woke language. He acknowledges, I have. Respect
Just
is
feels like
offered to
you're
all.
not respecting my autonomy here. We came to you in good faith, and now it feels like we're being tested here.
You could view it as a test, perhaps. It is a tradition in these parts that one shares of one's home, and by sharing of my home, you are under my protection. And if we are to speak freely, then trust will have to be offered in both ways.
So yeah, I mean, I took a sip. Feels like you don't trust that I took a sip.
I don't.
So then you're just straight up calling me a liar.
Are you lying?
Why would I lie about something like this?
Well, I have many pressing concerns, so if there's nothing else,
I'm gonna take the ring that Valindra gave me out and just throw it on the floor in front of him.
I can see myself out if you don't want to actually parlay. We've been in many houses here, and none have forced their tea upon me.
this is a temple.
You said you share the house as a phrase.
The house of our god
So
is
if
not.
we're getting into semantics here.
Word games aside, without mutual trust, there can be no parlay. You have insulted the temple.
See, I just don't see it that way. I feel like you're insulting me now.
Then we can agree to disagree. I wish you well on your travels.
Since Sal drank, I'm just gonna. I'm. Looks to Sal for any kind of
I'm just kind of nodding at the tea, like just drink the tea.
or just drinks, takes a sip, trying
Now.
his hardest not to roll his eyes.
Well, there now. Now you are honored guests. He will gesture at the two monastics standing behind you, and they will leave.
I make a mental note of those monastics.
So, go ahead and give me a perception.
Oh, visual?
They
26.
yeah, they you've taken complete note of their features, and you'll be able to recognize them at night on a crowded street. Okay, so we will go ahead and pause right there as you sip the tea, and Leo and Brad and Tristan is walking around looking at different statues going, oh, nice.
Good job, Tristan. I think Leo initially was going to try and sneak into the room on the right, on the east here. Sees her friends go in there and says, whoops, wrong one. And then we'll head back over to the other door. Pause and look at the totally not Phoenix. And then this door is open, right?
It is not. It is a curtain that is covering the door itself.
Okay. It was the kneeling chamber, right? I think you said it was.
That you went into the kneeling ward, like that's where I flip-flopped them. So you saw your friends go into the kneeling wards.
Yeah, okay.
Which actually have plush light carpets, and you're basically you're heading into the chain light chapel.
Okay. Yeah, as long as nobody seems to be stopping me, I'm definitely going to be like keeping an eye on the supplicants to see if they're watching me. But yeah, I'm going to walk into that room.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do a sneaky sneak. Brad has got your back.
Stealth check with advantage. Wait, why do I have it? Is it 29?
Nice. Brad also got a 29. Yeah, so you guys basically, as people are like walking around to different statues and like having a moment of prayer, you blend in seamlessly with their movement pattern and manage to catch a draft, and slip through the curtain without disturbing it at all. So I will say that you and Brad now are in this room here, and you are behind. There's the chains hanging from the ceiling, casting a dim glow. There are also braziers, as you can see, around the sort of perimeter of the room. So just for our audio folks, the rooms themselves are sort of like compressed U shapes, like flattened kind of rectangles, and the parabola that faces the main room, sort of like that's the U shape, is ringed with chains and torches, and then there's sort of all the chains that are like hanging at like every kind of shape and size and angle that creates this like modern art looking kind of thing. And you see a black marble altar in the middle of the room that 3 monastics are kneeling in front of. And also there is, on the north and southernmost parts of the room, there is another monastic that is at a smaller altar. They're doing some type of polishing to the chains themselves with what looks like some type of sand or salt. Well, it'd be salt, you'd recognize it as like a salt scrub to the chain to like burnish them and make them shine with this kind of otherworldly light. And that's what you see in the room. The room itself is, give me my ruler, 114 feet across, tall, and 50 feet deep from the door itself.
Okay. I'm definitely looking for, trapdoors, secret passages, ways, basically a way to an office, a way to some place that things would be hidden. It doesn't seem like there is anything here, but do I see any secret passages?
I'll
Or
take a perception.
okay.
There's none visible.
Yeah. Perception is not great. I got
Brad will
I
give you the help action.
I also have reliable talent, so that's an 18, but if he's going to give me the help action,
yeah,
it is also an 18.
Okay. Yeah, so you'll both see it at the same time. There are track marks on either side of the altar that makes it look like it can slide. They're not visible, like, you know what to look for, but they're not just like out where everyone can see.
Right. There are strange scratches on the floor. Okay. Well, there is too many people in this room to go and move an altar. Can I poke my head into the room that Tristan's in, get his attention, and ask him and like try and get him to make a whole bunch of noise?
Absolutely, you can. So you put your head out of the curtain, give him the sign. Caw, caw, caw.
Yep.
And he'll
Halflings, Tristan, halflings.
go, my heart. I am having a heart event. Let's go ahead and see if they buy it.
Head back up this way a little bit.
Yeah, so he'll start making noise. You'll see people come out. Yes, he passes. Oh, my rolls are only showing to me. That's fine. For his roll, you'll see 2 of these guys will peel off.
Okay. I mean, better, but not good enough. I think I'll take a look at Brad and be like, do you want to go try and get in there, or is it not worth the risk?
You want me to kill him?
I mean, no.
I
was
hear
told-
that. So, yeah.
I was told no killing. I think if we can just chill here for a minute and watch them and see if they're gonna, I don't know, make their way out of here or wish there were three
So
of us.
you guys are staking out the joint to see if you can, like, maybe he'll wrap up his prayer and just leave.
Yeah.
That would be fun. But my heart, I need help. You hear from the distance. Sal, or as you hear that, like, muffled coming from the other room while you're speaking to the bishop, and he, like, looks up and isn't going to engage with it. He's, please, you were saying.
Yes. So, as our understanding was, we were sent to discuss with the Drow about how their lawmaker would be brought to see the light. And pointing at the ring that I've put on the floor, we want to bring this as a assurance to you that they have, in fact, been brought to the light.
Well, now that we are able to speak freely, there are many ways to come to the light. In what manner are you referring?
The quick way.
Baptism?
A kind of baptism.
Well, describe it to me.
We went to them, we said, you should see the light, and they said, no, not so much. And then we said, what would it take for you to see the light? And they said, I will never, as long as I live. And we took care of that.
So you're saying you murdered in the name of our God?
Murder is
wouldn't
such a
call it
strong word.
Yeah, murder is a strong word.
Which would you
showed
prefer?
them the light.
And they are not alive anymore.
I mean, does anything ever really die?
They're with the light.
Yes, many things die. Arguably, all things must.
Yes.
They're in a better place on a farm
They're upstate.
with many other drow. They have to cross a rainbow bridge to get there.
Lots of room to run.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta run them. Okay, go ahead and give me deception.
Regardless, they won't be bothering you anymore.
Okay, I will roll deception.
Is this both of us rolling deception here?
Sal's the one that's...
That's a 22.
Nice.
Ooh. Ah, darn it. I mean, I'm glad. He goes, well, as regrettable as it is to lose a potential follower of Vataipi, I can only trust that the God's will, our God's will, has been done.
Mm-hmm. And
What would you ask of me?
well, it truly is our desire to bring ourselves further into the light. And we heard from the Belindra about what they call a curse, which you know to be a blessing upon this land, and we simply want to better understand it.
So your favor of this temple is to deepen your teachings, deepen our teachings. For you?
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful indeed. We do not ask you to convert. We do not ask you to take monastic vows, as many choose to do. But the teachings are available to all. Please walk with me to the orchard. And he will get up and head out. He'll head back up to the Pillar of Contrition room, and then basically walk you guys out the back door, which is off the map. And there's a salt path leading through a petrified wood orchard. And he will begin to expand on the teachings of Vataipi. Life, as you know, is a struggle. And without suffering, one cannot reveal one's character. It is this that life teaches us, and by extension, Vataipi. For many, this takes different forms. People are slaves to their egos and their desires and their hedonistic tendencies, and we have, in God's name, eschewed all of these banalities. And yet she tests us still. And he places his hand on one of the trees. This was never a hospitable land. Growing crops here is a foregone conclusion. Starvation is around every corner, and yet we are further tested. And he reaches down and picks up a handful of salt and lets it fall from his hand. For we have not been living in her grace, and so she pushes us further and further. And we must, for the sake of all of our lives, expunge that which displeases her, lest we are blessed out of life. But if that is her will, then our faith will be sharper and more firm than any other temple.
And I notice you say that we must expunge this. It is an act that we must complete, not simply the direct action of Vataipi. So I guess what I'm wondering...
Well, please.
What I'm wondering is, what more could we do to help expunge that which Vataipi despises?
It is up to each of us to interpret her will. And as we gain ground in this land, those that resist the teachings must be made not to resist.
I want to get up kind of close while he's like looking at the salt or whatnot. It seems to me that this church has a more direct, active role in helping to purge the heresy of this area. I would love nothing more than to be a part of that.
Yes,
simply
I see that fire in you.
Simply show me what you have done so that I can add my efforts to yours.
Yes, I can see that in you. Let me go ahead and give him a roll. Oh my god.
Yes. 7.
You're rolling that one.
He rolling that one.
Amazing.
Hell yeah, brother.
yeah, brother. You see, he will take, as he's like overcome with this like fervency, he will take both of your shoulders in his hands, and he goes, "Yes, yes, together we can cleanse this land for Vataipi." Do I sense? Sorry, you whispered. I didn't hear
Nothing,
you.
sorry.
No, I want to know.
No, I'm just really stoked about this too.
Me too. Listen, I detect and have heard of a Taipian accent from you. Am I right in assuming you are a native of the theocracy?
Yes, I'm from Talon.
Ah, Talon, a wonderful little town. Most of the people there can read. That's that was mean. I'm cutting
The
that
literacy rates have really improved since I've been there.
off. Since I left. Yes, together we can purge this land. I will show you. And he's gonna start walking back into the temple. Okay, while you guys are doing that, let's cut back to Brad and Leo. As I pull this back up, bam. Okay. It has been, let's say, a good 5-10 minutes since they have gone into the other room, had their conversation, and now you well, no, you wouldn't know where they are. Tristan is hamming it up, and they are trying to get him to calm down. He is not. Okay. So he's still handling that.
Watch out, Tristan.
Yeah, this other guy is not seeming to roll to my own self. Okay, yeah, he hasn't moved. He doesn't seem to be moving, and you don't get the impression he's going to move anytime. These two that are polishing chains continue single-mindedly on their task.
Okay. Well, I don't know how well things are going for the other two, so I feel like I should probably find some information. I'm gonna say to Brad, how quietly can you take that guy down? Don't kill him, just knock him out.
What do I got? What do I got? It. Let me take a look. So he's gonna point to the two guys that are polishing chains, and he's like, watch. And as they are polishing chains, their robes slip down past their arms, and you see like very muscled forearms. And he's like, if he's like them, then one-shotting him is going to be out of the question. We need okay. Do you got that poison?
Yeah. I have 2
Okay.
doses.
We make him sleep. You give me one, I give you one. You try to make him sleep. If that doesn't work, I try to make him sleep. Then we lay him like he's in fervent prayer.
Okay. But if the other two turn around, then we're in big trouble.
We'll have to put him so that he's visually blocked by the altar. Or take him with us, and they'll just assume he left.
This is a terrible idea. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try and wait, is this guy an elf?
Mm-mm.
I mean, it worked on Tristan, and he's something.
He passed out a lot sooner than you did, if you remember.
It's true. All right. Yeah, I will hand Brad one of these potions and take the other one and try and sneak up behind Monastic by the altar.
Okay, I'll take sneak
And
check, please.
jam a potion in his mouth. Stealth is, I definitely have my cloak up, so I have advantage. Oof, 24.
Okay, let's see what he's got for his 24 definitely beats it. Okay. Yeah, you sneak up unnoticed. Go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage.
What kind of attack roll? Do you want dexterity?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you basically like you're like about to chloroform him, so you're
okay. Would that be dexterity plus proficiency?
yes, absolutely. Yes. This is not the first time you've poisoned somebody.
All right, so that is a D20. Dexterity is, come on, you need to roll. It's a 13 plus proficiency is 17.
Ooh, just beat 16. Look at you. With the sneak, you did it with advantage, right?
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh.
Way worse. Way worse.
Yeah, you got it on the first try. You still got the 17. Yeah. So so one of your doses is away. Brad has the other one. So you have no more doses in your inventory, but you
Man.
do successfully sneak up, grab them, boom, done and done. You are. Let's do one more stealth check to see if you can get down the. You get your stealth is so high, and Brad just rolled a 27. Okay, so as Brad sees that you successfully get him, that he pushes on the altar, which like moves with like the lightest of touches, it turns out, and and boom, staircase going down. He pushes the altar, scoops up the dude, and follows you down, and then hits the obvious switch that's at the bottom of the stairs, and the altar rolls right back over you guys. And now you're in darkness. You can see in the dark though, right?
Yeah, dark vision to 60 feet.
Okay. So you are in a room that is essentially it looks like a storeroom. There are, standard crates of supplies about, and doors that go off into different rooms. But you do not sense anybody that's down here at the moment.
Okay. Is there a way to lock the entrance that we came in through, the altar?
You don't see any way to lock it. No.
Okay.
You could try to jam something in the mechanism to stop it from sliding.
Okay, I'll do that quick a second.
Okay.
As long as it's not breaking it, just to make sure it doesn't open behind us.
You just wedge a miscellaneous piece of wood that you just find something in the room, right? It's not a doorstop, but you jam it into the mechanism so the wheel doesn't come back. And yeah, you essentially have the room to yourself. You see that there are braziers on the wall that you can light if you want a source of light, and there is a door that it doesn't have a door in the frame, but so there's a doorway leading into a hall, and it looks like a dormitory style room. And then behind that room, there's a door that is closed.
Okay. And no sense of anybody down here. Okay. Can I look at the crates and see are they just normal like food supplies, or is there some sort of weird cultish poison in here?
There's no check needed for this. There are standard supplies that you would imagine you need to keep a temple going, like bedrolls, linens, different dried food stuffs, those kinds of things. There are one section of the crates that is in this sort of like 20 by 20 room is salt, like burlap sacks of salt.
Okay. I mean, I guess they have to get their polishing salt from somewhere. Can I look at the salt and see if it's just normal salt or if there's something weird going on with this salt?
I'd be happy to take an investigation or perception.
Well, perception is dirty 20.
Nice. So as you touch the salt, you get that same irritated feeling from before. You've already passed the Constitution save, so it doesn't actually cause a rash for you. But salt, while irritating, doesn't cause like a rash, right? So
No.
it is strange. So this is not like salt for eating.
Right. Can I take a
And
little bit with me? Just wrap some up in a old
absolutely.
potion bottle.
Yep.
Okay. And then I think I'm gonna turn to Brad and be like, if this is just a storeroom and there's nothing cool down here, I'm gonna be so annoyed. And then I'm gonna stealth farther down the hall and see what's down there.
Okay. Go ahead. So you no, you don't sense anybody in the room. As you go into the dormitory, there are people sleeping in the room. So when I say you don't sense anybody, I meant act like that feeling of being watched. That doesn't trigger. You spot the people that are sleeping in their rooms. It's a pretty
okay.
big sort of like barracks situation. So
Okay.
you are being quiet and sneaky, and your stealth checks are so high. I'm not gonna say that you would unless you rolled a nat one. But all right, so I guess let's see if you roll a nat one going through the dorm check.
I mean,
like
I'm rolling with advantage, so I sure hope not. 28.
right. Okay, perfect. Because they're sleeping and their perception's low anyway, so it'd be really hard. I don't think you could fail unless you roll a one. So you go past the dorm room. There is another room in the back. You open it up, and this is clearly like an office style room. There is a writing desk, lots of correspondence, and then bookshelves on. So as you enter the room, there are bookshelves along the left side of the room, and on the right side there is a sleeping cot, and it's the whole vibe of this place is very austere. So when I say it's a very simple writing desk, very simple writing implements, very simple bed, right? This is not this. There is, from what him practicing what he's preaching of, almost putting things in his own way to suffer. What you do notice, however, that would be out of the ordinary, that doesn't need a check, is that the bed itself is just a low stone sort of slab, almost like a prison cell bed. And there is the salt that you saw, liberally sprinkled on it like a shuffleboard table.
Like he sleeps on the salt?
Uh-huh.
That's gotta be uncomfortable.
Yep.
Okay.
And
it's definitely an uncomfortable bed.
Yep.
There's no pillow or any other like linens or any type of sheets or anything like that.
That's really strange. Okay. Cultists are weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna search the entire room. What kinds of books are here? Are they all religious books, or are they vampire novels?
Yeah, let's go ahead. So what you'll get for free, but do go ahead and give me a perception or no, an investigation. You see there is a surprisingly small section on like religion, but the majority of the books are history books, like volumes 1 through 6 of like such and such rebellion, or like the fall of the Nexalian, speaking of the Batyapian theocracy breaking off from that looks like very standard education type books.
Okay.
But nothing would strike you as out of the ordinary, other than he seems to be more studying history than religion, if he's studying anything at all.
Sure. 17 investigation check.
17 investigation check. Yeah, so let's see, for a 17 on this bookshelf. Oh, let me pull up my just going off the dome.
Are there like drawers and stuff in the desk, or is it just a like flat top to write on?
There are drawers in the desk.
Definitely gonna open those.
They have
Gonna look for traps first.
Okay. You don't see any traps, but everything is arranged very specifically. So do give me a perception check to see if you can spot his system so that you can put it back
Okay.
the way you found it.
I have reliable talent, so that is an 18.
Fantastic. Yeah, so you see it's very organized, and as you take things off, and Brad will help you with this with his 12. You are going through everything. There is correspondence with people with the Vitapian theocracy, but the tone as you do a quick scan of the things that you can read are things that, like, you wouldn't expect it to come from him in the like strident disagreements he's having. He has sent numerous requests for aid from the Vitapian theocracy, which have been denied, and he is like stringently arguing with them regarding like next course of actions, where he's saying like proof of, like, he is citing that like what's happening is proof that the Vitapian theocracy has become stagnant and needs to act in regards to the Kavian Empire.
Okay. So this guy's definitely he wants them to invade. He wants people to attack. Okay. He's kind of a spy, but okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then let's do one more perception.
Perception is a 22.
22, you start hearing noises coming from past the dormitory
Like the way we came in?
of somebody trying to shift the altar.
Ah, shit. Okay. That's not good.
It's not great. No.
Is there another way out of here?
Well, go ahead and give me an investigation.
I can already tell that there's not. Good thing I have reliable talent, because that was a nat 1. 15.
Let's see. Brad is not going to be helpful. Okay. You do not see a way out of here. And while you are now trying to think of what to do, we'll cut back to Orez and Sal and Bishop Avenel. As you as sort of the camera cuts back to it, you see the bishop pushing on the altar with like a curious expression of like, this is not supposed to happen.
Let me see if I can just
Very-
like, is it
Very
something?
strange.
Is something like stuck? Is it like maybe I can force it? Should I just like
Yes,
push
it
it as hard as I
should.
can?
Yeah, get on this side, and it should just slide right. We designed it very. He's just fully opening up to you at this point. You just so won him over. I hate you so much. I keep forgetting how charismatic paladins are. I truly do, and I try to account for it. I made high DCs. I really did. I'll show you my notes. I won't. Like, I'm trying to prove myself. Okay. Yeah, so you can he'll tell you which side to get on and give it a good old push.
Okay, athletics,
Strength.
strength. Okay.
Yeah.
Pure strength.
Pure
Got 7.
Good.
Maybe
Oh yeah, that's stuck. That's really stuck. That do y'all have like a maintenance guy that can come look at this? Because that is like
At
in
this
there.
point, two of the monastics come over, and you see his like, "Are you like? Did you? I don't mean to disparage you, but did you really try?"
It's pretty stuck. Do you want to try it? It's pretty stuck.
I'll let my monastics. And you see both of the monastics come over. They push, fail actually as well, and then get concerned, and then like get sort of a start and heave it open. And there is the sound of shattering wood, and you see the bishop goes, "Well, we seem to have someone here who shouldn't be. Don't worry, my friend. I will handle this. Stay behind me." And the two monastics will lead down the stairs into the room that I ran out of time to make a map for. Okay, now it's decision time for Leo and Brad. What are you guys gonna do as you hear these people coming down the stairs?
While we were listening to them try to break in, can I say we moved into the barracks and hid in a bed? I'm gonna go to
Okay.
sleep. Sleep.
Yep, blend in. I
Yep.
like it. Well,
Always
Go
sleeping
ahead.
on the job.
That's right.
go ahead and give me stealth.
Come on, Brad, do good. 23.
Okay, so Brad rolled a 19. Let's see what our friend here.
Reliable talent is the best feat ever.
It's so ridiculous. It's
so
so
broken.
broken.
How is his perception this bad?
He's not
Okay.
very wise.
Oh, because I'm on the wrong sheet. Plus 10. Let's see. $25. All right. So as he walks down into the aisle, you see the other. Let's say the reason for this is like as he comes down, he claps his hands, and everybody that is an acolyte like wakes up and like bows to him. And there are two figures in the beds that do not. He goes,
Ah, shit.
well. Oh, I sound like a storybook villain, do I not? Well, what have we here?
I mumble to Salvador.
Intruders
Looks
in the
like one
temple.
too.
What was that?
Nothing, your bishness.
That's
That's the right term, right?
it would be your grace.
Your grace.
Yes. Grab them, and the two monastics are going to rush and grab you and Brad.
Can we try
The
again?
two monastics.
Could I rush in to try and grab Leo?
Ooh, okay.
Mm.
I like that. Go ahead and give me athletics checks to see if you beat the dude.
Alrighty. Nat 20 for 28.
Nice. Rolls really like us today.
That was so close.
You'll never kill us.
Close. Okay. So the monastics are so shocked they don't actually react quick enough, and Sal, you're able to shoulder them aside, and you roughly grab Leo and Brad, I'll assume.
Unhand me! How dare you!
Be quiet, heathens. How dare you sneak into this place of worship?
I wasn't sneaking. I got lost on the way to the bathroom.
Sure.
How dare you? Let me go.
You're
I mean,
not
that
supposed to
sounds
be
like a
in
potentially legitimate thing. This place is kind of mazy.
And there's no bathrooms.
Is that right?
I didn't see any.
Then tell me, why did I find a poisoned acolyte in the storage room?
Oh, I thought that guy was drunk.
And Brad's like, I forgot.
Shut up, Brad.
Yeah, we thought you guys liked to party.
He was there when we got here.
I'll hear no more from obvious knaves.
Who
What
are you
to
calling a
do?
knave, you
What to
bishop?
do? Labels are hurtful.
Even if they're correct?
Well, then if we're both, I am a bishop, so then you are a knave by that logic.
Damn it.
What to do? What to do?
I'm more than happy to kick them off the premises for you, Bishop.
No, I think contrition is in order.
What does that mean?
Escort them to the pillar room.
Come on, whatever your name is. I just kind of grab my staff and I push it Brad's back, like, move it.
Yeah, they're
How
gonna
dare
play
you.
along. Yeah.
Release me.
Yeah,
Are you
so
sure
the monastics will basically like let you walk them up the stairs into the room with the pillar.
No, if we're going to make it all the way to the pillar room.
If we're walking into the center area, I want to whisper to Leo. I'm gonna be like, make it look good when you get out.
Okay.
And then I'm going to like kind of trip a little bit.
And I will turn around and hit him as hard as I can between the legs.
Wow, asshole.
Okay, and then I
Right in your
So you-
pastel cod piece.
his pastel cup.
Yo, he's wearing armor. He'll be fine.
He goes, ooh, bananas. Oh wait, that's Sal. Sal, what do you do?
Oh, my nads.
That's what I thought. Okay, so this is the order that I'll have you guys. You, Leo, and Brad were being marched out this way. These guys are behind you. I'll need a performance. A deception or performance? Which do you want?
I will take deception if you'll let me.
Yeah. Brad
For me
rolled a dirty 20.
I got a
Yep.
21.
Leo. Okay.
Leo got a 24.
Jesus Christ. I don't even want to do this anymore.
It's true
Um,
Hey,
Shakespeare.
do you remember earlier in the session when Leo was like, "Oh, I don't have good performance"?
Yeah, I do.
Wait.
I feel like I was set up.
You
Mhm.
did. I rolled deception. Was I supposed to roll performance?
No, deception. Yeah,
Alright.
I allowed it. I allowed
Oh,
it
my mistake.
like an idiot.
Great deception.
I'm too generous. No. Okay, so you have sold this. I assume you bolt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead and give me an athletics. The monastics will get an athletics, and we'll see what the hell happens here. Or no, actually, initiative.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Initiative isn't as good. 12.
Got a 9 on initiative.
Actually, let me do it this way. Okay. Add. Something went wrong.
I will say, if one of them grabs me, I'm just going to phase step out of his hands and go 30 feet towards the door.
I mean, yeah, you might have to.
Okay.
We'll see. I'll add Auras and Brad as well. Auto initiative for them, and then Brad's initiative was not rolled. Let's do that now. 16. Is your initiative 14, Leo? What did you get? Remind me, please.
12.
Okay. Oh, I have the log right here. Okay. Auras, did you? Yep, 15. And then Sal, you got a 9. Is that all correct? Yes.
Looks like it.
Okay. So Monastic gets to go first, actually. He's gonna make an attack. He's gonna miss you, Leo,
Good.
as he reaches to grab you. Brad gets to go. He is going to use his sneaky sneak.
Brad's just going to
he's-
murder everyone.
You see Brad will reach into his pocket. Pocket's in. No, he's gonna reach into his pocket and like throw some of the salt that he took at the monastic behind him, which is going to definitely hit. So now he has to make a save.
Pocket salt.
Fails, and so he blinds him,
Nice.
and then is going to run. Hold on. So he can run 30 feet and then use his bonus action to dash. And he is basically out of there. Okay. Orez, you can do whatever you want.
Orez sees the salt go over his head as it's being thrown at the monastic, and Leo is free, and so he's actually just going to go into a defensive position and spend his turn dodging. Like
So you're like, yeah, and for the record, Brad missed you only because you were not tall enough to get hit.
Oh yeah.
He was not. He did not give a shit. Okay, so then on your turn, I'll take a performance. Or did you already do that? No, you did.
I'm legitimately dodging.
Taking the dodge action.
Taking the dodge action.
I mean, he scared me with the salt. I didn't see that coming.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll say the authenticity of the moment sells it. No check needed.
I don't know if these monasts are going to come after me too. So it seems like the smartest move overall.
Fair. This guy's blinded. He can't move, but he does get to make his save at the end of his turn. He is used to this salt, so he was only surprised he gets it out of his eyes at the end of his turn. But he doesn't get to move. Leo, you get to go.
Okay. I am going to phase step, so I don't have to even worry about getting grabbed. It's a bonus action phase step, and then I'm going to burn my action and my movement and run out the door. You'll never catch me, cowards! Let me pee where I want!
You bathroom tyrant. Okay. Yeah, you'll get out of there. Okay. We'll go ahead and exit combat. Or exit initiative, because the bishop is too old to be chasing folks.
I can get all the way out the door.
You get all the way out the door. You're booking it down. Like they will not. They're not going to like start shooting arrows at you. So you essentially get away. Great.
Should we go after them?
You see he's all right. I have no idea what they wanted, and I frankly don't care, but they have violated our inner sanctum. And he grabs you, Sal, with his hands on either side of your face, and he goes, brother, chase them down, capture them, and bring them to me.
Yes. Would you like to continue to inform Orez on, the stuff going on so I can get filled in once I'm back?
Later. First, this time is of the essence. All our plans could come to ruin depending on what they know. You must find them and bring them back, and they will confess.
Okay. I will if I can. If I can even manage to bring them back alive, and then I will faceplate down, go march off.
Okay. And or as I assume you follow?
Yes.
Okay.
Is Tristan still just looking at
walking out the door? As you guys are walking out the door, Tristan is, my heart is dying. He's still thrashing around on the ground, following his previous instructions.
I'll also remove this man. He's a problem. I'll just drag him out.
I was gonna say, can I say I winked at him on the way out the door?
I can.
But you didn't, though.
I can sending him on our way out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a spell slot, but it seems like better to not leave him to death.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
As
short message.
What's your message?
Hey, Tristan. We're getting out of here. You did a great job faking the heart attack thing, but it's time to leave now.
As you're, because go ahead.
Halflings rule. Tristan's rule.
I'm healed by the light, and he stands up and runs out, and they're bewildered, and they believe him as well. Okay, rolled very high. He does not have good perception or deception, but
Oh wait, Tristan does have an intelligence score of at least 1, right?
yes.
Okay. Good.
Well, hold on.
Because he's got a 12.
Okay.
He can respond, but
Yeah, so his response comes back. It's like what he said to the room, and it's clearly like longer than 25 words, and it is complete shouting in your ear. Because he has no fucking clue. And he'll head out as well. And you guys have successfully unfucked the situation. Man, do you know with these stat blocks and how many monastics are in the room, how bad this would have been?
Oh, if we tried to fight it out, oh yeah, it would have been bad.
Man, I never get to do what I want to do,
Which is kill us.
which is a TPK. That's only happened like once in once or twice. And it was because, like, I mean, I gave them every, like, I'm like, so you are trying to there are 4 of you trying to break into a fully garrisoned, like, house, and you're not even trying to sneak. Like, it's a fortified position. And they're like, we're superheroes. And it's like,
Funny.
all right, well.
the only TPK, well, I've been in a couple TPKs, but most of them happen within the first, like, battle or 2 of a campaign where everyone's level 1, and it's like you should have ran, but it's like, but we're level 1. Why we weren't prepared for it to actually be that's not how tutorials go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I put in pretty good guardrails for like up to level 3. Well, it depends on if it's a group of seasoned players, then I don't. But like
Right.
if it's people that are new to the game, I'm not gonna like destroy their character. Or if they show up like they like, oh, I made this custom mini for my character. It's like
Well, now you're dead.
I
Yeah.
feel kind of bad for killing their dog in front of them.
Yeah.
But
The next
it's
character
also-
roll looks the exact same.
I am Roderick's twin brother here for revenge.
Broderick.
Where's Richard?
It gets pretty hard to kill like level 9 characters. Like an entire TPK, like usually at least one of them can run away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get to the ability to revivify and resurrect.
Yeah.
I honestly
And-
think level 1 is the hardest level in D&D most
Yeah.
tabletops.
Absolutement.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this was fun.
It was.
I can actually, since we try to do every 2 weeks, and next weekend's going to be the crazy one. I think I could probably we'll do this in the chat. This is an off-air conversation. So, that concludes our adventure for now. But as we always say in the ADHD&D Academy, why?
There are 985 ball bearings left. That's what we always say.
I didn't use any ball bearings.
Don't count your ball bearings before they roll.
What do they hatch into?
That's for the next episode. Bye.
Bye.